working really well, I want you to explain exactly what's good. And number 2, choose one piece that could be improved. Write down its number. Again, wait until the numbers are up, and then you can write down its number. And give at least 2 suggestions for how the artist can make it more successful. This is for ones that are finished as well as unfinished, because in my personal opinion, art can always be improved. It's always a process of going through it and fixing things and finishing things. So all of these have things, every single one of those has something, at least one thing that can be improved. Okay, so fill that out in the second question. Number 3, it says, how does facial expression, lighting, and artistic style create a mood or emotion in these pieces? So look at them, they each have kind of a different flavor. Some of them are a little creepy, some of them are really like sad, some of them are happy. Write about what makes it have that type of mood, okay?
I don't know how to draw, so how am I going to
Learning how to draw is not the only thing that's happening in this room. Okay, art room is about learning how to draw, learning the concepts that go into art in general, and also learning about how to analyze another piece of art. So when you're in English class, you're not just learning to write, you're also learning to read. So this is like the way of learning to read. It's a way of looking at a piece and being able to think about it on lots of different levels. One of the levels is what we did last year classes were like analyzing it based on the content of the meaning of the piece. But this is also called formal analysis. That's conceptual analysis, because you're looking at the concept.
You know you can be a writer.
That was a long answer, sorry.
It's alright, man. So answer my question.
Number 5 is good because I like the shading and like the.
Guys, I want to hear what Ronnie's saying, and I can't hear him.
It doesn't look flat on the side.
Okay.
Yeah, nice shade.
So like the dark areas make it look less flat?
Yeah.
Okay. Does somebody else have another piece that they think was done well and they want to talk about why? You can use exactly what's on your paper.
Are you ready to number 4?
Number 4? Okay, and what about it?
Her nose looks really good.
Her nose looks really good?
Yeah.
Can you figure out what makes her nose look good?
The shading on top makes it look like different shadow.
The shadow is done well. The next thing? Yeah, you got me?
13 and 14.
13, wait, what?
13 and 14.
13 and 14. So we just talked about 13, so do you want to talk about 14?
Yeah. I mostly say because the shading looks exactly like the picture, and it has a lot of contrast.
Did anybody hear that?
No.
Okay, so he said the shading looks a lot like in the picture, and it has good contrast. So this is a portrait reflection, okay? So now we're not talking about other people's pieces, we're talking only about our own piece, okay? So find your piece on the wall and look at it and fill out what you think you did well. Guys, this is part of making art. You got to be able to reflect on your piece or else you will never improve. Okay, I want everyone listening for a second so I can get this all through and not have to say it over and over. Guys. Ryan, I don't want to have to say this twice, okay? Mohammed, guys, I want silence for the next 30 seconds so I can finish this. Thank you. Number 1, what did you do well? Everyone did something well in these pieces, I promise. So write down what you did well. Number 2, how could you have improved your piece? Okay, so you can write steps of things you want to continue working on, or things that you noticed, or things that other people pointed out that you could improve your piece. And then number 3 is just an overall reflection of the project process itself, not necessarily your piece, but what did you like or not like about this project? What made it difficult and what made it fun? What did you like about it? If you didn't think any of it was fun, that's fine. If you didn't think any of it was difficult, that's fine. Just write down your overall reactions to the project, okay? So I will pass those out. Thank you for a wonderful critique. Once you guys are all done writing those, then I have a couple fun announcements, and we'll see how much time we have left after that. Okay. Like, what visual needs more work? Not just the process, but like, so for for example, is there anything from your picture that you don't see in your drawing, or is there any shading that needed to be improved? I'm still looking for yours. Oh, there it is. Okay. Think about the things people were talking about to improve other pieces, and think about, do you have any of those things to improve? Or so the nose. So what needs to be worked on with the nose? Okay. Try to go into as much detail as